color, fighting for them, fighting to the bitter end, removing their opponents and taking full use of the situation at hand. FaZe Clan, a little nice at first. You could see a few of them just making their way towards Sodnovka, and they say, okay, never mind, one team already there. We'll opt to go a different way, so Prim will be their homestead for now. Diagonally straight cut through the map, puts a few people out of place. It puts your Zaki, Milta Powers, the outer extremities. So
you're a little Nespresso machine. I'm going to get you a milk prop there, and I'm going to treat you right, baby girl, because right now Vasco is already doing very nicely for himself. Going to get a bit of a freebie there towards Rupture. And that's teams looking for those early positions. Looking for
form of Page. And I like this. He's doing his... Oh, Ira, if you paid the price for being greedy. Unfortunately, you have my friend. It's
he just won the game.
A really... I'm going to be honest. It's a really sketchy place to be getting a crate. On the side of the road, especially if you've been fed the information back. The Nuclear Penguins, it's here. Peekaboo, thank you. Second player from TSM to fall. And hopefully it doesn't all fall apart. The win, what are we going to call it? Oh, yeah, I've done. He's stopped him. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, not like this.
Oh,
not like this.
QB.
No.
Oh,
they
it's
might
a
not
bad
realize
feel.
that Nick Steve dragged that thing uphill. Well, even the cameraman's looking at the car. He feels more sorry for than Ivers. Jesus. Orange also cut out of place as we hop on board, moving POVs around, having to switch up. Tempest, this is to kind of home in on. But certainly Northern Circles are actually, it's either Northern or Millie. It goes one or the other.
Oh, Liquid are in trouble. Hold on. They just lost out on James and a flush. Yeah, caught in transition there, it seems. Omicron going to get the point for that. So let's...
You can pull them in the buildings. Same goes on the opposing side with Page and Co. Provided there's access to be able to retreat back to your teammates, should this play pay off. Because there's no point in setting a 2-2 up and having...
For cover. Obviously, it's not your first choice, but at this point, yep, good shout from Clib. Get in there. There's two of them. If you can hold it, good stuff. I think Liquid just tried to go for it, and they've been warded away. FaZe with the trades towards the Penguins. Gustav gets the better of them with the flush and the knock. They did lose out on 80, though. That's way on the eastern side here. You can see it. It looks like FaZe have actually lost a great deal more. As we did just see Uber go down, this could be a bit rough now, as Scooby, Zorf, all pulling up.
Yeah, they're going to go after it out there. Really pressure this. With 80 down as well, it comes down to Gustav to hold the line. I wouldn't expect him to get involved in this one. Maybe get your vehicle and get into a better position, my friend. This is a fight at a loss, a huge loss at that, to be honest with you. FaZe Clan could have done with some really good points here. I mean, looking for potential here that Gustav goes down and FaZe goes out in 16th place. Yeah, curse of the caster, that one, unfortunately. Runs into the open arms of Lipsim. And away we go with the barrel. So they can be very dangerous and very easily cleaned out. Yes, they're great because no one can see you, but one good molly, one good nade, and you can kiss your ass goodbye. It is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem that Na'Vi have getting into this circle. How do they do this? Tornado energy control the main compound. Lipsim. Now, are they questioning themselves what to do, or are they just stalling for time? Yeah, they're actually
I don't know what
using the vehicle as some kind of wall, letting the teammates work behind them. If they were using the vehicles for cover while driving, I think that's probably a 9,000 IQ play. If it falls, instant flushed. Heeman also then will fall to the power of Mexi. He's in. He's burning. God bless him. It's rather for now. Let's hold your ground until there is the level of safety to get the heal off.
Yeah, look at Tempest chomping at the bit to try and get involved here. Clib's there looking at this one. K-Mine really wants to get rid of Nixies, and I don't blame him. Huge threat potential. K-Mine hitting the deck, waiting for Nixies to push up, but oh, Liquid are in all kinds of danger here. Depending on the smoke to stay alive. They've dealt with one side of things, but now this encourages Tempest to get involved and clear him out. You can see them both just kind of waiting for the perfect way to do so. Shots afield. It'll be Na'Vi on the receiving end. If you bookie going to find K-Mine, Liquid are never going to get out of this position, if I'm honest. You'd need to somehow eliminate, you know, really well dug in players like Tempest. Their position was very good. Northern Lights on the plot. Mexi going to find Wookie Bookie. That's a big pick up there. The Penguins go down. Here we go, Mexi. How much can you do? Let's see the power of one man in this. It's a big ask, but maybe you could do something. The circle has shifted towards the west. Still keeping a bit of Yasnaya in. Northern Lights did crash towards game frame there. So that's why you're seeing in the kill feed this big, brutal battle. Na'Vi being kept in this one by Tab, as Senya's already been knocked in. Well, Tab's in the blue and the circle's about to move, so it's not looking so good for him. Na'Vi probably going to go down in sub-10 position unless he's very fortunate in this regard. And, well, Northern Ice suffered a lot of casualties, as did Game Frame. Just Arb left alive, 3 kills. Gonna need a little bit more here.
Oh, he doesn't know. Who sees each other first? Level 3 gear, level 3 helmet on the... Here's the footsteps. He's blind fired, not seen, not heard. Finally, just clips the top of his helmet. Spyro survives by hook line. They won't be able to look into that just yet. Ensign Blaze, though, that's a big battle. With Squeaky and Tixu going down, it's made so much more easier. Big send across the road. Huge shot outside the window. What a seat change mid-drive. Job done. Thank you very much. Okay, that is massive. That is huge. That is fantastic work coming out of Blaze to remove Ents. But still, there's no stopping. There is no time to breathe whatsoever.
Only one team can really survive up here in the north. Same can be said across the field. But Michael did find Vard. Tornado Energy on the move. Still having their vehicles is going to be a godsend. But how far can they send here? You've got the Wildcats centralized. Omicron can see this. Could be a good game for Omicron here. The only bit of hard cover that's still remaining. Liquid on the move. This is in the open fields. This is going to be insane. Clibs on the drive, but Alia's right there. Lets one pass. Looks for the second. Looks for the follow-up. Sees Pixel. Pixel gets out. Clib goes down. Mexi gets it, and she created just found examples. So that's the Wildcats against Tornado Energy.
Down the bottom. Vex holding gunpoint versus what's left of Redline. 2 players. He's already moved one at TSM earlier on. Well, in fact, on but a moment ago, should I say. Okay, mind. Quick overpeak. Gets it done, though. Crack on, lad. Enjoy it. No helmet, but who cares at this point? You might as well get the kill, which he does. Flashbang out. I'd assume that actually might be Pixel flashed up. Smokes are going down, so he's definitely panicking now. Gets spotted in the head and dead. Thank you very much, Alia. Continue the run. K-Mind, he will be no more in this server. Comes down to Mexi. Always seems to be taking up the mantle of Samty, just been the last one standing for Liquid and holding it down to the latter stages of the game. Page will fall. Hyruzen actually removes him. Hanging back, they've moved away from the safety net of the compound completely, Lauren. They've gone more and further deeper into the circle, but that puts them up against IW. However, they've got problems of their own. That's bad because Tornado Energy, they have a perfect line. Straight down the middle, they can look into the backside here of the Istanbul Wildcats. And if they're not careful, if they're not prepared, that's going to be a very exposed area that, well, basically it's just a bullet that's going to be coming their way. Fex goes down. Finally, QB sort them out. 2 versus 2. They come out clean. But the circle will probably not be great for them. Danimon goes down. Another continued push.
Nice
Unity. It's a shame that they've lost one. And I think it just comes down to how they've been controlling that for quite some time. They could have done with it being cleanly, but still... It's actually Blaze who's making this work. While all this has been going down, Blaze has slowly but surely been removing players and just taking up position further and further into the circle.
You know, Energy, who've somehow managed to keep themselves in this one, but let's see if that resilience can still be applied. Big pick up there, taking down Vazku. Omika now on the push. T-Bone's there, Jempty's there, they're not far away. Mexi's been found, so that's been dealt with. Michael's out in the fields, but he's garnered the attention of Blaze. And you can see Tornado Energy beginning to sweep, beginning to try and find the next potential target. They've got down T-Bone. Where are the other 2? They're back on their feet, but they line up. It's Quizzy, surely, to get all of it. Alia, they all combine. It's going so well. QBE is popping off, though. Let's spin over, see what he's up to as well. I'd love to see that. Very rare you see a player doing this. But while all that went down...
The growers, I'd love to see it. Remember, it's the only attachment you can put up that thing to give it the 5% deviation. Good nade from Batulins. That could be the go symbol for the rest of the team to make an advancement here. Double nades up with Quizzy down. This could be the time to strike. They'll continue the bombardment, but they are just falling ever so short. Michael, let's not forget about him. He's been backburning on this one. QBE, you disgusting man. That's a 3rd knock now from that gun. On the back, Max, and all of a sudden Tornado Energy. They're back to 3 players standing, and the assault will continue. Turns around with the grows. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3! That is disgusting. That's exactly where Blaze are, but they are hidden ever so slightly. Thanks to the topography of the map, it keeps them out of the line of sight. Michael nailing the coffin for Batulins. A damn good run and a nice 3v1 to boot as well. Picks up some points and a placement also to boot. Apocalypse hanging on the side. QBE all smashed up and Michael as well. 3 versus 1. We've seen it happen, Lauren, but this looks a little bit of a bridge too far. It is 8 kills, first placement, 8